I did not post today. You sleepy, are you? I too could go back to sleep. I woke up 6:30 a.m. getting ready for 7 o'clock, and I'm just sitting on this couch waiting for the kids to come one by one, and I almost fell asleep. Almost fell asleep. I'm like, no, please. And then they just kept coming back to back to back. I was like, why are kids coming? Please don't come here. I know it's my job, and you guys got to come here, but I don't want you guys to come here. Like, please. Let's tweet. Back at it with some more Genshin Impact. Pretty soon we'll be having the new update, right? With Ayato and Venti and Ayaka, and I'm here for it, to be honest. I don't foresee me getting Ayato though. Something tells me that I'm not gonna get Ayato with my luck. Like, next will probably be the pity pool, and that's probably gonna be Jean or D-Luke again, and I'll lose my chance on Ayato, and it'll just go straight to Ayaka. You can see you getting Venti, and you just decided to try for him too. I really want Venti. Really want Venti. I want everyone that's coming, to be honest. Like, they're all characters that I'm like, I may not use them, but it's like Pokemon. I want you. I gotta catch them all, you know? I need you in my roster just in case I decide to be like, yeah, so I also have Venti. I think I'm gonna use that picture I had from yesterday. It really is like Pokemon. Well, let's be honest. And then we're grinding them up. We're giving them items to like evolve. You know, they might not need like the Thunderstone or something, but they need the drops that come from Oceanit. They're basically Pokemon. Indicator is also the easiest way to get that 100k a week. I definitely raise everyone, I think almost everyone, to level 20 to at least get those regular fates or whatever they're called. Hello, Lola. How are you doing today? Also, I dropped a TikTok today. I didn't post it on Twitter though. It's on Instagram and TikTok though. Also, I need you guys to all give me this strength to do this cosplay tonight. I told myself that I am going to do this cosplay and get these TikToks out. I've just been so lazy. I think I've like burned myself out from doing 28 days of black cosplay. Sorry for making you use. Okay, there you go. Okay. Oh God. Oh, what? Hi. What a, okay. What a way to start immediately getting attacked. I'm feeling some kind of way, to be honest. Oh my gosh. I'm playing Genshin. Yushin convinced you? I'm happy about that. You'll have fun. Just try to avoid spending money. If you could avoid spending money, then you'll be good. Oh, Aries violent. Yeah, I did a little bit of more exploration and furthering the storyline in this part or whatever, so that I can get close to the event, because the event's ending like really soon. So you missed out on some story stuff in a boss fight, and the Bethesmo Vishap Herd. That was a boss fight, apparently. Okay. Wait, no, leave me alone. I got things to do. I got Senor to beat. Leave me alone. Oh my god. I feel called out immediately by these monsters. Didn't even... Hello? Okay, thank you. Didn't even go to the community. Make sure to get your dailies from the Hoyo Lab. What are we getting today? We are getting crystals or whatever. How are we doing on the battle pass? We got 6 days. And I'm 46. I think we can get to level 50 today if I try. Our promise? Was Noel's birthday the other day? Preview? Nah, I'm good. That trailer was really nice, showcasing the upcoming events and story update. Pretty excited to see what comes with it. The chasm, which I've been, you know, it's been alluded to that that's supposed to be the next thing for a while now, because you can literally see see the chasm on the map, like all the way over here. It's been listed the chasm for like months now, and I actually had a conversation with Jay on stream a while back. I was like, what is over here? So can't wait to see a nice expansion on over here, you know? Doing character story quests so they don't gatekeep it from the quest. Oh, that's smart. That is really smart. I haven't done it. Speaking of event, Hyakunin Iki? Eh? What? Oh, what? I didn't know what I hear. Eeyore with the Ko-Fi. The Ko-Fi Dono. Eeyore, thank you. Listen, I rarely ever hear that. I did not know what I was hearing. I was like, yo, am I on Final Fantasy? Thank you so much, Eeyore. How are you doing? One step closer to... Was the music just gone? One step closer to doing Wicked Lady from Sailor Moon. Classic character. Oh, sorry. So did you guys know that I almost got into a fight on Twitter today? Like, I was ready to pull up at this person's address if they dropped it, because they was defending blackface. And I'm like, listen, blackface in the cosplay community, no less. And I was like, listen, And they was really trying to say that just because the person apologized the first time was fine. But I was like, there's a second picture of this cosplayer who's been around for ages. I've known about this cosplay since before I even was into cosplay myself. Back when I was like in high school. That's how long this guy's been doing cosplay. And there's another picture of him doing blackface. And it's like, oh no, that's just because of the art of JoJo and the shading and everything. I was like, but first off, the cosplay is about my skin tone, okay? So he didn't need to. Not that he should, but he didn't need to. And I was like, do you know all the amount of JoJo cosplayers who pull off the same like shading and line work without actually coloring their skin to fit this character? And it's like, not only that, he chose to do this canonically a black Egyptian character from JoJo. And I was like, so you riding his dick that hard? No response though. No response. No response. You're welcome, Lola. You're welcome. Yeah, they had to go. They ain't respond to me, so I'm like, okay. I was waiting for them to pull up again. Give me a second, y'all. I have to log in for something. Okay. There we go. But oh yeah, giveaway. We're giving away 3 more of the, what's the game called? Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Oh, I should probably get rid of the season pass name of it. It's the DLC just now. Let me close. You're gonna let me, the music doesn't want to come back? Oh, it won't let me change what it's called anymore. I'ma just, I'll just let you guys know. But yes, the DLC. Dawn of Ragnarok DLC. I got 3 PC codes left to give away. So I will announce at the ending of this stream when, or the new person. The next person that will win. Okay. But I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for helping me with my Ko-Fi goal. No! I didn't know the Spider-Man could throw it back like that. Oh my gosh. The question is, which Spider-Man is this? If we're associating this with the actors. like could it be I hate that noise so much. Oh my god. Oh, stop the knocking. I'm still going. Oh, why is it still happening? Is it over? I'm acting too much for the sound. God, that it's something about hearing the knocking in my headphones. It sounds like there's someone there that just like, it's like someone, you know, scraping their nails on a chalkboard. Yes, tell me Andrew or Tom, which Spider-Man would that be? I feel like Andrew could throw it back like that. But Mac, how are you doing today? How are you doing? We had this event, Hyakunin, Iki. Savvy, what's Hyaku in Japanese? I've taught you this word. Hyaku. You should know this word in Japanese. You should know it. We did Of Drinking a Dreaming. This is what I got to do. 8 days, and I still have to do this freaking pre-requested. Overflowing Mastery? Domains. Oh! Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. I'll get to that. Let's go beat up Senora. Or actually, I got something. What was in here? Oh. Of Drink a Dreaming? Oh, I had to say bye to him? Oh, okay. I have to keep that in mind. I'm not done yet. I posted in Discord, but I thought I was gonna be unlucky and start pulling, and I did get the Raiden Shogun. She's already level 50. My girl here. Oh god. I want to cosplay her. But yes, we have the Shogun herself. And I'm super excited about that. Her Ascension materials, I had like a whole bunch, so I was like, yeah, that's fine. I'll keep using it. And probably, to be honest, I can probably upgrade her again if I can just get some Amakumo fruit. Because I'm pretty sure I can have enough stuff to upgrade to get the Kage Uchi handguard. But, you know. Also, I got mad Mora. Season pass? They call it a battle pass. But I feel like generally you don't need to buy the upgraded version of it to you know, get the good stuff, like you still get a good decent amount for the free version of the battle pass. And it goes up all the way up to level 50, and you can still get a good decent amount. You just don't get the primos, which is what you use in order to get these equate feints or the intertwine fates. You use that. You convert primos to get the fates in order to gamble to get a character. So you don't get the primos at the end of the battle pass and some other things, but the stuff that you do get from the normal pass, it's still a decent amount of good stuff that can help you. And literally just playing a little bit once a day, you're not really that far off from those who spend a lot of money to get some of the characters. Because I think if you play for like, do your dailies and your weeklies, you do weeklies once a week and do your dailies every day for like one full week, you could probably do like a 10 wish pull like once a week. Okay, Senora, that's what I'm so like. What am I doing? Oh my god. Oh my god, Mag. Oh, it's the way my heart jumped. Cause I was like looking at my phone. I was like, okay, Senora's popping up. She's probably gonna attack me. And then, oh my god, I'm done. You know? Alright, y'all. It was great hanging out with you guys today. Apparently, oh my god, Mac. Oh my god, Mac, I'm so done. Thank you for the 125 biddies to announce that there's a troll in the dungeon. 38 biddies. I'm done. Can we ban Mac for a while? Let me go fight.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just
Stab.
cowardice?
Oh, this mic is in the way. Yeah, Lola, if you ever have any questions about Genshin, there's plenty of us who've been playing playing the game for a while in chat. And then also in my Discord, there's a channel called Genshin Thirst. It's not a thirst channel, but it's all about Genshin. And if you ever have any questions when I'm not streaming about Genshin, feel free to post your questions in there. And there's a lot more people who claim they're casuals that can answer you, like J for Gamers one, Blaze at Midnight, Washu can help you with that too. You knew this day would come. You know, you've done quite well with never ever getting timed out. The shade. Listen, let's be honest.
Coming to be. Fire it up.
Take this! Take this! Allow me! Covenant of the Deep!
I'm hot. Please. I mean, not hot. I'm cold.
Burst forth. Moments of birth. Check this out.
Take this! Detestable! Thunderclap! Hope mine!
Live.
You can keep the casual title because most of the time you don't know what the heck is going on here. I would say I'm at the point where I maybe am no longer casual because I do put a significant amount of my time into this game now, and I have put a significant amount of money into this game as well. But I'm definitely not obsessed or like, I don't know, like what's the next part past casual? I wouldn't say I'm part of that yet. Hey, Yana, what's up? Don't worry, Yana. You had entered the other day, and as long as your name is in there and you haven't won yet, your name will stay in there. Thank you for the lurk, though. Ooh, yes, it's music.
Yeah. Burst forth. Fire it up.
Come on, do it again. Wait, no, I did it wrong. Do it again. Wait, one more time, one more time. Hit me with your whip.
Coming to be.
Okay, there we go.
Check this out.
Take this! Ha! Embrace your searing reckoning!
Hit me. Thank you.
Live.
Bring refuge!
Not every wound will heal.
Incredibly interested in the game. You're enjoying it. Something like that, yeah.
Witness my great undertaking. Don't get too close. I got you covered.
Who dares call me a witch?
Fire it up.
Take this!
Burst forth.
Take this! Allow me! Billowing surge!
How are you doing, Yana? And the shoe fits, right? I was like, no one's even calling you a witch. You calling yourself a witch, because I ain't do nothing.
All must burn!
Oh my god, you had to come over here?
Coming to be.
Embrace your searing reckoning!
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Live. Feel this ancient power. Don't get too close.
Take this! Take this! Hold the line! Torrent, bring refuge!
I never.
Thank you. Icy River is crimson. Wait, I got a trophy?
Never.
I have an instant distrust of Albedos because of Ben 10. Not too having a distrust of my husbando. Listen, me and this man, we're good, okay? You don't need to distrust any Albedos. This Albedo's good. Okay? Oh, good. I got that. I do. My mom came in here. She just poked his boobs the other day. And I was like, oh. You like this back to the channel? The cactus is very cute. Thank you. I love cactuars. They're the plant creatures from Final Fantasy series. They're almost every Final Fantasy. Most of them. I think starting with Final Fantasy 6. And I just love the creatures so much. They're so freaking adorable. That when they try to kill me.
This is no place to loaf around.
Thank you so much, Lola. Okay, so we got that. Before I go and fight Ajdaha, do I need to? No, you're Child. Child's fine. I don't have to fight Child right now. I could like do that tomorrow or something. You needed Senora. Who needed Ajdaha? Was it you who needed Ajdaha? a waste a crown on her. You know, her talents. I've been upping her talents, but we're gonna be going to Sumeru really soon, right? And she's gonna be learning Dendro, and all my effort to level up her talents is gonna go down the drain with this, isn't it? I wish she carried, you know, like I wish her levels now 9, 12, and 11 would carry over when she, you know, went and learned a new vision. I just need spectral nucleus. Okay.
The truth of this world.
I don't have to do any challenge domains right now. Your extra cactus. Oh no. You can see why they didn't, but you agree, be nice. Yeah, you'd be OP way too fast, especially if you did everything when she had animal, but inconvenient, I guess. It's a shame. I'm not going to be leveling up Toma's talents anytime soon because him and Pokemon use the exact same stuff for talents. I was like, no. Can't do, won't do. Pokemon comes first. The healer deserves all the talents. Extra nucleus. You think your cat is vegan? How many did I need? How many does Kokomi need? 6. I think I could buy some. Oh, the achievements. Defeat Senora without destroying either of her hearts of flame or eyes of frost. Oh, that's because I was like, I'm not gonna stand here and try to no longer beat freezing cold or scorching hot. It's just much faster to just destroy her, you know? Have you ever tried to intake too much air and then you just start dying? Oh my god. Let's see, let's see, let's see. What do you mean I bought these this month? I don't remember that. Hydrate. Hi, Lily. Okay. So you're telling me, video game, that I have to go out of my way and actually fight specters to get this? You're telling me that I either wait 10 days or have to go and actually fight these monsters? Too much air kills us. Not enough air kills us, right? We're dying either way, it seems. I should get these sometime soon, since I have both characters. That is such a cute outfit. I love the design. Okay. Lily says hi. Well, what's there to do now? I might as well do the other trounce domains, right? Come on in, child. Let's go beat you up again.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by.
Oh god.
Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option.
God, what the hell? Sorry, I got a random DM from Stream Elements. Bot. He shut out and gets numb with stuff. Thank you. Lily, you want to introduce yourself to everyone? Come here. You don't want to. She don't want to come to me. Oh wow, she ran away. Okay, I was gonna show Lily to y'all, but she said no.
I promise I'll be gentle. Cowering already? Supporting fire!
Bellowing thunder.
Full
Take this.
time.
Covenant of the deep.
Where? You really had me waste my
Maneuver.
not my emo, my ultimate.
Check this out.
Take
No use
this.
hiding back there.
Take this. Rest and
Witness my great undertaking. All you do is run. Fire it up.
He really was trying to fight me, and I'm not even like paying attention.
Coming to be. Check this out.
Take this. Lightning flash. Thunder flash. Torrent, bring refuge. Uphill battle.
Burst forth. Here's backup.
Ha! Lightning flash. Allow me. Billowing surge. Let's move out.
Easy. I think I was gonna say I think I might avoid doing Ajaha, only because Ajaha takes like 20 years to get through. I don't want to sit there through Ajaha, but who knows what I want to do, to be honest. All right, let's do the dailies. Here's a good place to farm gear early in the game. Well, that depends on your character first. And when you say gear, are we talking about artifacts? Well, okay, yeah, artifacts or the stuff you need to level up their weapons.
Coming to be. Feel this ancient power. Fire it up.
Take this.
Also, or if you ever want any help or whatever grinding or something in the game, I'm not sure if you're in Discord. You know, let me know. Always here to help. Artifacts? Okay.
Lightning flash.
Now, that also depends on your character. Because not every artifact can work for every character. Like for Albedo, it's good to know your character and what makes him strong. For Albedo, he becomes stronger when his defense are super high. Like as you can see here, his defense is over 3k. The higher his defense percentage is, the more damage he does. So the artifacts that I got him, I don't really know the logistics of everything. I literally type in the character and then build. Character Genshin Impact build. And it says just this artifact for Albedo. Which is the Us of the Opalite Dreams. And then from there, I learned that he benefits from having defense percentage. So as you can see, his Sands of Eon artifact is defense percentage. And his circlet of logos is a defense percentage. You can't really choose the type of stat that the Flower of Life and the Plum of Death has. They're always going to be HP and attack. So you really want to focus on the last 3 artifacts, the clock, the cup, and the crown. The cup, you always want it to be it to be relative to the type of vision that the character holds. So for him, I didn't have a good Husk of the Opalite artifact that had geo damage. So my Crimson Witch of Flames artifact set, which is called the Witch's Heart of Flames, its cup had the geo damage. Then from there, after you get the right stats, then you have the substats, which is the smaller group up down here. So it said that I should focus on each artifact having defense percentage and energy recharge for Albedo. So through a long, arduous grind of probably at this point over 10 hours for just Albedo, I've gotten defense percentage and energy recharge on his flower artifact, defense percentage and energy recharge on his attack, on his feather artifact. His clock artifact has not come home to me properly, so I just found what was the best out of what I had, and it's just, you know, HP, critical damage, and attack or whatever. This one does have defense, but it's not defense percentage. As you can see here, there's HP percentage and HP, and that difference between base HP and percentage HP also determines for that particular character who needs that substat on their artifacts. And for his crown, I could only find defense. There's defense on this one. And, you know, these had nice things on it with the critical damage and everything and stuff like that. And even this one had defense percentage and energy recharge, but you notice that that main stat is critical damage, and that's not what I want. I need it to be defense like this. So it takes it's gonna take a long time to get it in. It's best to really not worry about artifacts until you get to level 45. Adventure rank 45, I think, and that's when you unlock the hardest level of each domain, because then you are always guaranteed a 5-star artifact drop with each domain completion at that point. So up until you get to that part, don't really worry about the artifacts. Just find something that seems to work for you, level it up to however much you want to level it up, to be honest. Had a lot of animal cups come home lately. You think they know you've been eyeing Sucrose next? I don't even know what vision cup that I have the most, to be honest. Also, sometimes you'll find that when going artifact grinding for one character, you might start getting a whole bunch for another character. Albedo's artifact set comes from the same domain that I can get Kokomi's artifact set. Hence why Kokomi is super OP so early when I had gotten her, because trying to get Albedo's artifact set made Kokomi's set come at the same time. And she's nowhere close to being done, but for the sake of it, I've completely leveled up some of her artifacts to help me. Kokomi needs on all of her artifact sets, the substats, HP percentage, energy recharge, and elemental mastery. And the HP percentage is the most important part, because with the higher HP percentage that she has, the more healing and damage she does. And Kokomi, with Kokomi's ult, with each attack, she also heals the entire party at the same time. So, you know, the stronger she is, the more HP she's recovering for everyone. So, I really needed that HP percentage as the main stat for the crown, not the crown, yeah, the crown and the clock. So, like you see, I got the HP percentage, and then for the crown, I got the HP percentage. Now for the cup, I somehow successfully got a hydro damage bonus, so that was great and all. So once you find that, then it comes to substats, and like I said, HP percentage, energy recharge, and elemental mastery. And for her flower, just HP percentage. She's been actually really, really hard recently getting what I needed. For her feather, HP percentage, and I have the elements of mastery, but no energy recharge. And as you see, I've leveled up quite a few just to see where they was getting. Like this one has the energy recharge and the elements of mastery, but no HP percentage. This one, I didn't have a good one at all for these. So I just stuck with the best one at the moment, and it was crit rate and crit damage. This one, that even though I have the hydro damage bonus, not having energy recharge along with the HP percentage and elements of mastery, this does not make it a good cup, even though it has 2 out of the 3 that I need. And then for her crown, even though I had leveled it up all the way to plus 20 and it has the HP percentage as its main stat, it only has base HP and it's still missing the energy mastery as well. So I just stuck with it for a while. If you get an artifact that you think might be good or whatever, level up to level 4. That way you get all 4 substats. And because most artifacts, at least I'm not sure about artifacts 1 through the artifacts level 1, or not level 1, artifacts rank 1 through 4. I'm not sure how those work because I stopped leveling up those other artifacts, but the rank 5 artifacts, they usually come with 3 or 4 stats, and you can only have 4 stats on each artifact. So if you level up to 4, you'll get that 4th stat if you don't already have it, and that will determine already if 1, this is an artifact you want to keep, or just discard it. Hope that makes sense. That happened for you? Wait, I'm gonna have that happen for Kokomi. Yes. Like, let me put an example. This one. This, Deep Palace's Plum. Its substats is defense percentage, HP, base, and energy recharge. I'm very curious if, what 4th stat I would get. So, we're gonna enhance it. It gets to level 4. Now, as you can see, adds 1 new bonus attribute. It came with defense. That's a terrible stat for Kokomi. So, which one was that? This one. No? It had to be this one. I didn't want that. I don't want that. So, therefore, this automatically sucks. I don't need to level up anymore. There's always the off chance that you do get a good one, like I did for this one. As you can see, it's plus 10. I was liking what I was getting, so I continued level it up, but I ended up getting something else for Kokomi, and I just brushed this off to, I guess, Mona. But after you get that final stat, every 4 levels a random stat upgrades. So if you get all that you want, if you get all the stats that you want, then from there, it's just, you know, you can continue leveling up and pray that the main substat that you want gets the more better qualities. I don't know. Does that make sense? Am I saying that right? Jay explains it way more better. Next time he's in here and you're here, I'm gonna ask Jay to explain that. But yeah, artifacts. Don't worry about artifacts until Adventure Rank 45 when you unlock, or Adventure Rank 50 when you unlock the final domain levels or whatever, and you're guaranteed the 5-star drop with each completion.
The truth of this world.
Man, Albedo, shut up. Like, I'll show you an example. I go to the Slumbering Court for Albedo. And Kokomi. I've spent many of hours here. This is the recommended party level 90. This is the final, like, level of the domains that unlocks once you get to, like, Adventure Rank 45 or 50 or whatever. And you're guaranteed one. You're guaranteed at least one 5-star. It doesn't tell you which 5-star, but you get one of them. With the others, you know, you may have like a 25% chance or something, and like with the beginning ones, you don't even get it at all. But you will always get one with the hardest difficulty. You just open that too. You'll be spending a lot of time here if you plan to use Kokomi. Now they're introducing new what is it? New artifacts with the next update. I'm not sure if that's going to change it for Kokomi in them or whatever. I really hope not, because the amount of hours I spent on Albedo and Kokomi, I do not need a new artifact set for these guys. I would really hate it.
Check this out.
Lightning Flash! Take this! Allow me! Torrent, bring refuge!
Moment of birth. Fire it up. Supporting fire.
Take this! Thunderclap! Ha! Rest and rebuild! Billowing surge!
Feel this ancient power. Check this out. I got you covered.
Ha! Ha! Hold the line! Torrent, bring refuge!
There we go. I've done that so many times I could probably close my eyes and still get away with that. So after you complete the artifact or the dungeon, the domain or whatever, as you can see, we are guaranteed a 5-star. We got a 1 for Kokomi. It's hydro damage bonus, which is really good. But defense and base defense and defense percentage, definitely not for Kokomi. But I say if you need to sell, or you actually can't sell, if you need to use artifacts to like level up artifacts, which you actually have to, so I don't know what I'm trying to say. When using artifacts to level up the artifact that you want, make sure to not, like, you know, use any of the ones that have visions attached to it. They're only on the cups. The hydro damage, the animal damage, the pyro, yada yada, because just in case you might have a character who needs that particular artifact, you know. Got a long way to go for AR-15. Yeah, definitely don't worry about it right now. Just equip whatever, you know, fits you at that moment or whatever, and come back to it when you're like around 45. For the time being, just level up the character, find a nice weapon that you want that works for them, and level up that weapon too. Don't worry about artifacts, and don't worry about talents till you get to the point where you're like artifact 45 and 50, because then that's when you can start grinding for these grinding for the stuff. Use Brave Adventure to peek. They confirmed the greenish animal looking one would be good for one of the new characters DPS. You don't know about the purple electro looking setting. Oh, so it's okay. I get what you mean. Clothes of them are gonna throw you off because you chose you those clothes with divisions. I see. Okay. I'm just hoping that I'm just really hoping that it's not on not good for Albedo and Kokomi, because too many hours placing it. I've done Toma, but Toma's is taking Toma's is not fun. Toma's is not fun. Unfortunately, his domain that I got the stuff from, I didn't like those domains. But granted, at the time that I was doing that, I had Jay help me because I was under level. So it might be better now that I know what I'm doing. It was a lot of mages, abyss mages. I was like, no. But Thomas seems to be doing good with what he has, so.
How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery?
Albedo, shut up. Okay, let's go back. If you ever need help with any grinding either Daily's boss, a quest that allows co-op on it or whatever, let me know, Eeyore. I am always here to help. Even though I only stream it on Mondays, I generally do play this every day for a little bit. Oh no, is this the one I hate? What the? What are you looking at? Wait, where am I going? Never mind, this is not the one I hate. Where am I going? Oh, right there. Oh, please don't land in that water.
Allow me.
Who left all this chicken on the ground? Who left all this chicken on the ground?
Moment of birth.
I did not mean to press that, but okay.
Come into being.
Hold the line.
Oh, another thing, Eeyore. Once you understand the process of I guess
Fire it up.
figure out the
Thunder blast.
particular do I not have the thing anymore? No, I don't. The particular artifacts and stuff that you need, it becomes super easy. And if you're ever confused about what a character needs, literally just go to Google and type in the character's name, Genshin Impact, and then build, and you'll find a whole bunch of websites that generally give about the same information on what build you need. And this includes weapons and artifacts. Like I have a whole bunch of favorites for all the bookmarked for the Traveler for her Geo, Xiangling, Diona, Sucrose, Traveler when she's Electro, Beto, Traveler when she's Animo, Kokomi, Albedo, Mona. I have all those builds favorited so I can go back to it just in case I forget something. And it's super easy to understand. It'll literally, what's the website that I use? The website that I always go to is called game8.co. And it literally tells you the best artifact, which domain to find them from, and yada yada.